Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 476. Bitcoin, there we go. It wasn't coming up. Here it is. Bitcoin struggling. Now, if you're catching the stream live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions, please leave a comment below. We all want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, that bell so you know when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us when the stream is done, join us on Discord. Links in the description. Sorry, guys. Wife came in, hooked me up with the coffee, I guess, and I made a mess on the floor. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean up afterwards. I hate that. Anyways, thank you all for joining me tonight. New stream, new link. I'm sorry about that. I was having stream problems in the previous one. For some reason, the first stream I launch is always having upload issues. The second one goes out smoothly, right? No drop frames. The first one always drops all the frames, man. It's so freaking insane, man. Anyways, thank you all for joining me tonight. Again, if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like button, sub, push on Discord, link in the description. There's a link to our there it is. There it is. There's a link to our Twitter. You can also join me there. Oh, coffee hookup, dude. I'm really tired, man. It's been a freaking heavy day. So, you might be seeing me struggling today a little bit more than usual in the stream. It is because I set up everything differently on my PC today. So, I'm usually looking over at this screen when I do the charts. I'm actually going to be looking at this screen because I just put the chart over here now. And I'm trying to get used to this thing. What's up, Salmon Schwartz? Thank you for being here, man. Everyone that's in the house. Who's in the house, man? Video Council. Chocobo Coco. Jesus. Boomer. Double G. $1 Bitcoin every minute. Interesting. Blurry is the best Martin. Yes. Blurry means the best meat. That means you've drank enough. Hey, Todd. How's it going, man? Antonio Vasquez. What's up?
What's up?
Carthago. Good evening. Good evening, man. Soka's in the house. Thank you for being here, man. Pedro Carrancho, what's up, dude? Long Bitcoin? Yeah, long Bitcoin. Hey, gang, Portland DBA. Howdy do, man. Let's move on to the main screen and start looking at the chart. Yeah, to you, it looks all the same, right? To me, it's different because now I have the chart right in front of me, which means you get to stare at my face the whole time and not just half of my face, like this. But it's gonna be better, I guess. New cam, new mic. Boomer! Yes, new cam, new mic. And the new chair, man. Yes, it all has come from the kind donations of the people in chat and the ones of the community. Well, everything has been put to vote, so most of the stuff hasn't put to vote. So, yeah. People did say, yo, you need a better chair. So, we got a better chair. Anyways. Just waiting on a new host? Oh no, it's not gonna happen. I mean, that's not gonna happen. Co-host for the news though, but not a new host. Hey, Duncan Trash. Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, still seeing Bitcoin struggling, but getting new gear is the best investment. I agree, man. But the thing is, I gotta get gear that is good for you guys. That it really translates into stuff that you guys can see, right? So, for example, a chair, well, it makes me feel a little bit better. It is Silent L, salmon shorts. All right. Instead of crypto, Fizz. Sure, man. Anyways, as I was saying, it usually the list is not updated. By the way, I need to update that. Go away. But yeah, I guess investing is the best thing to do, right? But you gotta invest on stuff that you guys can see what I'm doing. For example, the new mic is something you guys get to see or hear. The new camera is something you get to see. If I were to buy a ultra wide screen monitor, yeah, that'll be nice for me, but to you it makes no difference. So for me, that is not an investment that I need to make right now. So right now, everything that gets bought is usually to make the stream better. A desk will definitely help me out a lot because I'm sitting at an old kitchen table that I had. Because again, you guys know that this is a storage room. I appropriated the storage room for home office and studio, but it's still half a storage room. So there's a lot of stuff in here, and it's all chairs in here. But if I had a desk, I would be able to get 2 different walls and better angles, I guess. GRT, sure. Stocks or crypto? What's my favorite investment? Jeez, I would say crypto, man. Crypto has given me better returns short term than stocks. Stocks for the long term, but crypto, I'll say mid to short term is good. Invest in GME. Not sure. I bought some GME. I sold some GME. I made a profit on GME. That's it. I'm here for the profits. Desk Connect. Yeah, desk is going to be better. Actually going to be able to set on a different angle here and do it in this small room that I'm using as studio. It's going to be better. Desk, I think, is going to be the next upgrade. It will have to be the next upgrade because I really need that third monitor. This monitor right now that you don't see, it's so cluttered with everything, man. It's like OBS, chat, making sure everything's running properly, documents, the playlist, everything. So I'm trying to make it to where this is going to be better suitable for everyone. Particularly also me, it's going to make the stream run smoother. And the new desk is also going to allow me to put better lighting and everything and really hook up this setup the way I wanted to set it up. Which is going to be the best thing. Anyways. Saltwood door. Yeah, May. That's not going to work though. I'm using a table. It's the same thing. It's just too deep. And I really wish I could do more stuff. But anyways. Polls? Sure. Do add the state of crypto polls, and I will definitely do it, because that's a request, right? You get that little thing coming up down here. There's a state of crypto polls. Add the state of crypto polls, and I will put it on the list. You look at everything today and it's not working out. Yeah, well, dude, there's a lot of indecision in the market. You shouldn't be longing right now. You should be longing or shorting. It's a time of waiting, I think. Let's move on to crypto and start moving it, all right? So we had bearish divergence. Strong. We're moving down on that. We're trying to bounce. We're finding support at 2618. That's fine. Still over $1 trillion. $1.49 trillion market cap. Yeah. Nothing bullish yet. Let me zoom in here. Nope. Negative, less negative, low to high. Low to high. Neutral at 58.3. Again, nothing happening on market cap. Let's go to Bitcoin dominance, 62.62. Gain, it lost a little bit of dominance yesterday, 0.69. Today gaining 0.67. So again, dominance just flirting sideways. Chicken is not bad, right? Something's gonna come through. I'm waiting on that. But
can you do Orchid, and can you explain what bearish diversions? Thank you.
Yo, John, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Here it is.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. It is. One up, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I can look at Orchid. Just let me do Bitcoin first, and then we'll look at Orchid, and then I'll explain you what divergence is. I'll try to explain divergence. I'm looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance again, right? Gaining, losing. That's fine. Again, sideways motion, 62.60. Where is Bitcoin futures at? 51,165. That means we could, in theory, run up to that area, right? 51,100. Right now, sitting at 50,285. But Bitcoin, not at its hottest, right? Yesterday, I talked about getting above a certain level. I'm gonna hide the Bollinger Bands real quick. We're still above that 20 moving average on the Bollinger Bands, which is it's good, right? That is good. But I had the Bollinger Bands. We're gonna get a better look here. It was key for Bitcoin to close above 21,250 if you wanted to have an easy time. Bitcoin is choosing the hard road of I don't want to get above that blue line, and I want to be above that area. So now it's going to have a double resistance overhead. So you can tell this line here, that's why this arrow is here, right? That line there. And this line here, horizontal, at 51,250, that's going to be resistance for Bitcoin. So we're going to have a double resistance overhead. And Bitcoin's going to have a lot of strength. They push with a lot of strength to get over that. Now, low, high, native, less native, low, high. Nothing bearish, nothing bullish right now. Last thing we have is a strong bearish divergence that is playing us to the downside, right? So it means that we are seeking for a shift in trend, down slope, which is what we're getting right now. Also, we get this cross of the MACD and the signal line, which could start going down still like they did back here. So if this, right, had a cross here, the MACD on the signal line, if this is to be repeated, the drop we got back here after we got the cross, right, we're looking at a 21% drop. So assuming that we're going to get a similar move, which again is just an assumption because we don't know if we're going to get that similar move. We drop 22%, 22%. It puts us right at 39,000. Again, it's an assumption that we could drop to the area, potentially. Pulse, it's already on the list, I think. Oh, sorry, no. You just asked for it. You didn't do it at crypto, so yeah. Pulse, dude, yeah, it's going on the list. Thanks for asking. And there's reaching proper format. Simon Short says, seller going against the box. Interesting. So, I would have loved to have seen Bitcoin close up here. It would have opened here with a double support instead of now facing double resistance, but it is what it is. We're gonna roll with the punches. I'm not looking the strongest. Yesterday, seeing indecision, right? Have a spinning top means that we don't know where the market wants to go. So when we're waiting, what we're looking for, right? If we break above this area and go back onto this support, we could be looking for action downside, which would be really nice. If we fail to get above this area, we could climb here, you know, below that area and just keep on hugging it. That would also be fine. Again, nothing wrong with that. But what I'm thinking is that if we reject here, for some reason I get the feeling that we're gonna get another leg down. Like, I'm just getting that. Maybe 45k, maybe a potential area for support again. That wouldn't be bad actually, right? Dropping to 45k, it wouldn't be bad because in the 4-hour chart, look at what we have. 45,467, right? If we drop this area, we could be in for a double bottom, right? And that would be a bullish reversal pattern that Bitcoin could be trying to do, right? So again, right now, resistance. Let's go look at the other stuff on the daily, other Bitcoin charts that we have. See where we're at, get some bearings before we keep on running. This one is from the 1 hour. So again, I was going from high to low on the 1 hour, right? And seeing where we're at, we're around at 382. So we are making a valid retrace. On that retrace, we usually aim from the 382 to the 618. We already made a valid retrace. So it could be that it dumps more, right? And that would be congruent with what I'm saying, that we're rejecting higher areas of value. However, if Bitcoin manages to get above, we could be looking for a test of 53,394 before we actually maybe do another turn down and retrace more. Again, that's a possibility. Right, going like that. So again, I'm just telling you guys the possibilities, right? What could potentially happen. Now we did break down of this rising channel that we're in. We've got a measure move hit. Again, that's fine. We still haven't hit the measurement of the pole here. Hit the measurement of the flag back here. The pole, we're still got to get to 61,850 for that pattern to be completed. So again, this chart not looking too bad. Since I have the Bollinger Bands hidden, let's go on the log scale. Let's go on the weekly again. Let's talk about the parabolic advance. We've been talking about this for a while, right? Bitcoin is still in a parabolic advance. Didn't want to draw that. Bitcoin is still in parabolic advance. That means that so long as we don't break this curve, we should be good. We could still be bullish. We could take a drop. Dude, a drop from where we're at to the curve, it's around a 60% drop. I already measured it a couple times. We already know we're looking at that. If that is a measure move that we're going to get to the downside, I don't think we're going to go to the curve right now. I'm not getting that feeling that we're going to drop to that area to find support. But look at this. We're just gone up. We haven't got any good pullback. Right? Here we got some pullback. Again, this pullback here was around 60%, which again would make us touch that line. So I'm being a little bit cautious with Bitcoin. The long term is still bullish. We're still be looking at around $300,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year if things go well. Yeah, bullish macro, bearish short. I would say midterm still bullish. 7 shorts. I would say midterm still bullish. We just turned bearish the last 2 days, so that is the small term trend, right? The midterm trend, I think is still safe. So yeah, the long term bullish for Bitcoin. Still looking for action to the upside, potentially. Again, movements down and pullbacks that we've been getting would be potential areas where we could be trying to buy and accumulate for action to the upside, right? That's what I'm looking at. This is how I'm looking at this, right? If it moves down, we could be buying more. Let's go to Bitcoin here. This one's going to be a mess, first of all, because I'm on the weekly. Let's go to the daily. Let's get a log scale. And let's zoom in, see where we're at. On this Bitcoin chart, from high to low, we hit that 2618. We hit resistance at 57,000, which was fine. We had a target there. That's what that line is there. Had a target, we hit it. Now we're rejecting, right? It just happened that we lined up almost like $300 off, $200 off from a fib node that we have there that we just got once we measured. So that's fine. And we went down, we're holding to that 618. We wicked it yesterday. We're still finding support there. That's why I'm saying I kind of like this, right? It's still not 100% doomed. Right, we are here. We could flag a little bit, and that flag could look something. It would be very nice if we get some flag that looks something like this, maybe, right? And let's go here again. All right, that'll be a nice downsloping flag for Bitcoin, right? That would be an interesting flag, because that flag, it would be downsloping. It would imply action to the upside. It will still be holding support above $47,000. That'd be really nice for it. Not sure if we can do that. A man can only wish. Can I do cake? Cake BUSD, sure. Today might not be a fully 30 coin stream, guys. I'm just letting you know in advance. Right? It might not be a full-on stream.
I still don't trust Seamus. I've fought many leprechauns in my day and they're always up to something.
Yo, here we go. Thank you very much for that, CryptoCat Lover. I really appreciate it.
Say it with me.
Legendary, and that is awesome.
Thank you very much.
There it is. One up, man. Thanks so much for that. I really appreciate the donation. So, again, not looking at the strongest. Not weak, not strong. Indecision, right? Undecided. It's not really raging, pumping to the upside. It's just pull back. Let's get pullback, right? To the wick. Also a 20% drop, right? From high to the bottom of the wick, we're looking at a 21% drop. We're still eating up some of that dip, so that's fine. Let's take it easy, right? So, let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour Bitcoin. This chart, we know it's screwed, so we're gonna go to this chart. This is what we're doing here, right? John has snot. Is that snot coming at? Like, what is that face? I'm not sure. I think you have boogers, John. I'm not sure what that face is. I'm not sure if you're crying tears or if it's just snot that's coming out of it. It looks weird, man. Kurzimity, thank you for being here. Philly, awesome. Thank you for being here.
What's up?
Right on it. So let's get this out here. Let's get the Bollinger Bands out. For some reason I have volume hidden. That's fine. I rarely look at volume. That's a crying face. Oh, that sucks, man. Anyways. Action to the upside. About to hit that 20. Might reject. Got close to it. That 20 right now. 51,256. Guess what we have there before we get there? Of resistance, right? We have the 51,000 first. That's going to alert us if we get there. And then we have a resistance overhead, double resistance overhead. The 20 moving average and 51,250. So, and we also have that other line, right? Right now, it's not going to be the low. We have a lot of resistance there. On the daily, we have this line here, right? That resistance line. On the 4 hour, if this resistance line wants to come through, it would be somewhere on here. So we'll be looking at resistance around this area, which again wouldn't be the best for for Bitcoin, right? That being said, let's go to the 1 hour chart. It's a snot bubble. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like a snot bubble. I think he had boogers, but he just said it's crying. Well, I'll trust him. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. He's crying. Right on. So, this resistance line here looks like we're breaking it. And we broke it with I mean, not bullish divergence or anything like that, but we broke it bullish enough, right? Like, we'll just go with strength. Right? We broke it with strength. That's what I was looking for. But it's not looking the strongest. We're above the 20, holding on to a 20, holding on to 49,691. Potentially would be good for Bitcoin. Again, if it consolidates this level, it could be good before we actually try to run out. It could really run the clock on if we start consolidating at this area. We run the clock here on this, it will probably die out quickly, and then we'll make more positive momentum. So, again, not really overly bullish for Bitcoin, but also not extremely bearish, right? I'm just being conservative right now. Here, McDougall. Wonder what DEX has the most potential. Ethereum's not gonna die. Rent's in the house. Hey, never been here, man. I know you like that horn, so you know we just keep on doing it. Pulse, yeah, you did it right. Salt and light. Yeah, you did it right. It's already in the list, by the way. I just haven't updated that little sticker that comes through. Oh, it's not coming through. Coin list. There we go. I'm not sure why the coin has been shutting off these last couple days. Everyone likes the coin. I mean, this, yeah, we're breaking above this, but this, I mean, I'm not sure. I just dragged the line. Want to see if we were resisting here. We were resisting, which is fine. And this might not be what's playing out here. This could come lower still. Still come lower. The positive momentum that we're doing is not so strong right now. Look at that, it's already dying. What could be good is if Bitcoin comes here, right again, 48,218, even close here. Right, create some strong bullish divergence, right? Going negative, probably less negative momentum, and then pump on that. That would be really cool. That would give it some weight for the pump to happen, right? That could be a possibility for Bitcoin, right? Again, stuff I'm looking at, right? Many things happening that could be going on for Bitcoin. Again, the other thing is that we just go full on bearish, right? Don't want to think too bearish though, right? How about the ADA rebound? Yeah. I think that's going to be it for Bitcoin. I think we developed here. We've given enough time to Bitcoin. And, all right, so we got a request for Orchid and explain divergence. Gonna look at Orchid. Right. The other day. Interesting. We haven't looked at this in a while, I guess. So, do we have we not looked at OXT in a while? Oh, we would have looked at OXT more often, but we'll see. Yeah, you're right, Brent. I haven't. But I'll do AMP for you. Look at my tired eyes. Do you think I have time to go into research right now? It's just been freaking insane, dude. Kid's not really allowing for good night's sleep. So, divergence, right? Divergence is something I would look at to determine whether or not there could be a potential shift in price trend. This is how I can summarize it. There's two types of divergence, and then there's a lot of types of divergence. But the main type of divergence is bullish and bearish, basically. When you trace anything that is, let's say, bullish divergence, you're looking at the bottom part. If you cannot determine whether or not you have divergence, the easiest thing you can do is go to line here. Instead of going candles, go to line, and then you'll see spikes, right? So you go from this to there, right? Then you go from here to here, and with that you would say, right, we do have some divergence.
That don't mirror can ETH, if they exist. Need some action when BTC and ETH aren't pumping lol. Legendary.
Yo, that's awesome.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary. That is great, man. Thank you very much for that. Yo, thanks so much for that. That's a tough question. Can you put out any else that don't mirror Bitcoin Ethereum? No, I can't. Main thing is they might not mirror Bitcoin Ethereum right now, but they could mirror Bitcoin Ethereum on the next move, right? Instead of crypto, 3.13K, you're on like an altcoin. Awesome. That's great. Thanks for letting me know. So I cannot point out to alts because although they might not mirror Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, they could mirror Bitcoin and Ethereum on the next move, right? So Bitcoin and Ethereum are the biggest players in the market. Just gotta consider that. Between Bitcoin and Ethereum, we're looking at around 70+% of the market on a bad day. On a good day, it's gone. So that being said, I would say that no, there are no coins, right? It's all charts tend to look more or less identical when Bitcoin's in control. Anyways, Orchid, let's keep rolling here and the divergence talk that we're doing. There's two types of divergences, right? Bullish and bearish. If you're drawing it on the bottom, right, of the spikes here, like the bottom spike here or the bottom spike here, and the bottom of the chart, the bottom of the oscillators, you have to go bottom and bottom, right? You cannot mix and match. You're looking for bullish divergence. That means that you're expecting to see a trend shift to the upside from actual price action. Now, when you are looking for bearish divergence, on the other hand, you're looking at stuff that's happening on the upper part. So you will be drawing lines on this area here. This is not divergence, wait a minute, but you're looking at things that go like this, right? If you have problems determining divergence on a chart with candles, you might want to look at it on a line, right? Just to make sure you have it, and then go back to the way you have it. Again, I rarely look. Yeah. What's that? Huskin says, only issues that you're better off learning yourself over time because the tool lags behind. And yeah, maybe. Squeeze momentum divergence. Yeah. Yeah. So there are different types of divergences. There are divergences when the top goes sideways, right? And then your oscillator is going down, like I have drawn right now, right? This is going here and this is going here. That would be medium bearish divergence. You have one that's going here down, and then this is just going sideways, right? They'll be weak bearish divergence. And then you have divergences when, you know, the lines are meeting in. That is hidden bearish divergence. Same applies for bullish divergence, right? You would go, this would be hidden bullish, what we have. Then you would have your medium, right? This has to be the opposite. Has to be coming in. Have your medium, and you're strong, right? And then you're weak. And you're also there to go sideways, right? So I gotta come up with, like, I just haven't had time to do this, man. But a lot of people have been asking for educational material. I gotta get time to sit down and do some educational material. It's just freaking hectic here. So again, I usually don't use line chart. It works the same with candles. You just gotta spot it, right? Look, moves from here to there, from here to there. Same thing on the other one, right? So again, that's what we're going with, right? Already covered Bitcoin, Chase. But thanks for being here. I'll cover it again on a recap. But if you like what we do, hit the like button and stuff, right? Anyways, Orchid on the daily has hidden bullish potential for a reversal, maybe stalling happening. It's looking exactly like Bitcoin. It did move down. It's moving the same way again on a major crash. The whole market is very likely going to move down with Bitcoin, and it will bounce with Bitcoin in the short term. So Bitcoin's in the driver's seat. We already established that. Bitcoin's playing the tunes, and everyone's just dancing to whatever Bitcoin's playing. Right now, it's not in the back seat. Actually, Bitcoin's driving the car, and we're all just passengers. Right, we have some strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. It's very tiny here. But again, if you can't see it, right, this is in the 4 hours, so. If you can't see it, I would suggest we would go and look at a line chart, right? And just so we can confirm, because apparently, you can tell, see, this spot, the dots are coming down, right? And here it is easier to tell that you're having this W shape, right? And here, that W shape. Again, everything that's a W, it's bullish. Everything that makes an M or an M-ish pattern is bearish, right? So again, we do have this strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside, right? With that, we're moving up. That is fine. We didn't even get to the 20. We just got above the 382. Too weak to reach the 20. Moving down, finding support at 382. Neutral at 42,158. This is stuff that's coming in probably from the daily that I forgot to anchor there. Let's go look here. Let's see what we have here in the short term. Low, lower, negative, less, negative, low, high. Strong bullish divergence, right? That would imply that we're looking for action to the upside. And we have moved up. We actually moved above the 20. But again, too weak to reach higher areas of value. And probably an account that we might have some divergence. We do have some hidden bearish, right? At a low. Low to high. Also, we have it against the RSI, right? So hidden bearish against the RSI. And that's what's putting pressure on the price to at least stagnate, maybe go down or sideways motion. We have gone down a little bit, but not a lot. Again, failing to drop lower than the previous low. Gives continuation of the strong bullish that we have here. Could be looking for a run to happen still. We're an hour below the 20 moving average, and that's going to be a resistance. So we're channeling between that 20 moving average and the 382. Neutral, 47.42. That's it for Orchid, right? Again, nothing bullish on the short term. We're stagnating on the bearish divergence, but with possibilities of action to the upside if this is the full drop to this previous low, right? We keep on rejecting the 20. We could be looking for a lower areas of value still. And that could lead us to where we create more bearish or more strong bullish divergence here, right? By going maybe slightly lower with a little bit less negative momentum here. Maybe a little bit dip here on the RSI. And then create more strong bullish divergence. And then with that, go on for a pump. I hope that was a small educational segment that explains bullish divergence, bearish divergence, at least on a quick note. Because I've done it in detail in other videos. And it just takes too much time to go in detail every time. So, thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate it, and let's keep rolling. Let's go look at Ethereum. $1,613.71. Yeah, no. No one's hitting the like button. Thank you guys for being here. Again, if you like what we do, hit the like, the bell, and the sub. All right, join us on the Discord. Why is this not popping up? There it is. ADA is the news coming. Interesting. Yeah, it's just been tiring this last couple days, guys. Kids are relentless. They get a 5-minute sleep, and then they have like a whole bunch of power to run through the night. But even they have like really bad nights. Jeez, my kids. I'm not sure. They just don't get tired. And yeah, I haven't been getting the best night's sleeps for the last couple days, so I am tired. So I'm saying the stream might not go full tonight. I'm really, like, my eyes are burning every time I like blink. So I just wanted to come in and talk crypto. We'll do this though. We'll get through this, man. Oh, dude, what the hell? That sounds nasty, Brent. If you have kids, yeah, you probably. what do we have here going on for Ethereum, right? What do we have here going on for Ethereum that could work with what we're looking at? So we were looking for the bearish divergence. We did manage to up a little bit more. That is still up here, have that bearish divergence against RSI, but against the MACD on the short term. The short term created this bearish divergence direction downside, strong bearish divergence direction downside. And look at that. We did go down, we break below $1,618, and we found support. We found support at an area that I think on midday or the 1 p.m. stream, whatever we looked at 1 p.m. stream. I think we looked at Bitcoin and other projects that were doing the same double bottom. One of them was one, so we might look at one.
I have 3 girls, mate. I know the feeling.
Yo,
Smiley face.
Mark Hill, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Thank you very much for that, dude. Oh, there it is. One up, dude. Let's roll, man. I'm trying to like, yeah, it's cool. That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much for the kind donation. Anyways, we do have this area that I was talking about on one, and I think we might have done it here. Have a quick look. And so we might come down here, try to find support here where we had this, right? Our confirmation breakout. And we're finding support that we're pumping, but we're not strong, so we're not getting the throwback or the pullback that we're getting. It did get us to the support again. I'm not seeing it bounce with strength. So we do have a target up here for Ethereum on a potential bounce around 2094, right? On a measure move, the double bottom that we have here. Right. Sure, it's gonna play out. So if Bitcoin tanks, it's really not gonna matter, right? It's not gonna matter. Turn off the music. There. Well, I can check if the music is at a good level though. For you guys, it is. It is going at a very low level. The music fills out the empty spaces when I'm just sitting here quiet. So, music stays, man. Sorry. A lot of people like the music also. Yeah. Where the bear said, I know, that is what Deadpool was asking. Deadpool wanted to take names. Bowser, like I'm trying out new thumbnails. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna like them or not, but I gotta try new thumbnails apparently. Because the old thumbnails weren't cutting it. So hopefully these new thumbnails are a little bit prettier. And they might be cool for you, right? Where the bear's at. Dark. So we'll see, right? We'll see if this new thumbnails draw more of your eyes in here. So let's keep going. My stream's going out fine, man. I'm not dropping any frames since I restarted. So, and I'm outputting at 7,000 kbps. It should be okay. That is weird. I can check my volume, but I doubt it because I'm still coming out here on the red, and here I'm also going here on the red. So yeah, I don't think the music is that loud, and there we go, man. This might be able to move it up a little bit more, so we'll see, man. Let's keep rolling. Chris in the house. What's up, Chris? Thanks for being here.
What's up?
Let's keep rolling. Hello, hello, hello. Neutral at 47.29. John Sanchez, what's up? Do you think Bitcoin still downward trend? Yeah, I think Bitcoin's undecided. We talked about that. Thank you, Team Huddle. No EMH. No medicine. What? I'm not even sure what's happening. The audio's perfect. Thanks, man. No Gavin, no Ja. Yeah, I know. That's fine. Gavin's probably taking a break from the charts. Just, yeah. YouTube rehabs. I know. Them kids. Gaming under the blanket. Yarr. Link. It's going up. It's going up. Is it going up? We'll see. Ethereum again. Looks like it wants to recover. Nothing bullish right now. All right. Neutral at 47.22. Let's go check out Binance. Motorhead. Yeah, he dips big. Sometimes it's insane how much he dips. How much he donates. It's cool. Let's go here. Binance to the dollar. On the daily, man. Had the bearish divergence, still flagging, still down sloping. Nothing new. Spot at 64.01. Trying to bounce, rejecting at 236. To the 4 hour. Had the hidden bullish, holding support that. Bouncing from to get higher in the previous high. We could be looking at a potential down resistance here. Yeah. Not liking how that resistance looks, so. We could be rejecting it by all means, but not liking the way it looks. Nothing bearish, nothing bullish right now, except for the hidden bullish that we had. And again, just some indecision happened. Right? We don't know where we want to go. Neutral at 51.29. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Awesome, Boomer. Thanks for letting me know. If Bitcoin's struggling, doesn't that mean that altcoins isn't approaching? Depends. If Bitcoin crashes, it's going to take the alts down with it. Bitcoin needs to stagnate, right? Not struggle. If it stagnates and moves sideways, we'll keep looking for alt season. Right, let's keep rolling. Again, Binance. We managed to go slightly lower still. I'm actually assuming. Yep, slightly lower still. Slightly lower, man. Also here, slightly higher. And then here we would have kept on tracking, right? So we're looking for the bearish divergence. We still have it there, right? Remember, hidden bearish is finicky because you can still go here until you no longer have it. But it triggered. It triggered, right? Anyways, moving down. Low, high, negative, less negative, low to high. Neutral at 51.35. Not a lot happening. Let's go to Litecoin. 102 watching and only 52 likes. It's a crime. That is preposterous. Hit the like, the bell, and sub. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit them likes and bells and then subs, right? Let's keep rolling. What has happened with Litecoin, man? Again, we have hidden bullish. Potential for actually the upside, starting to climb slightly, rejecting at 50%. That is fine. Neutral at 47.80. Let's go here on the 4 hour, man. So we broke the support line. We're breaking down. Had strong bullish divergence. Actually, the upside, we're pumping with the rest of the market, but really failed to even reach the 20. Not looking too strong right now. We did find support at $164.78. And on that, we're neutral at 41.68. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Yeah, Cres empty. When I say it's struggling, it just means that it's really not going anywhere, right? right? It's failing to go high, it's failing to go low, just undecided, right? It's struggling to break past 50K again, 51K. Has a lot of resistance overhead. Really failing to drop. It's just, it's not really doing its thing. Jack Proc, what's up? Thank you for being here, man. Philip, thank you for being here. Litecoin, right? Look, hello. This is looking a little bit like Ethereum, and I'm not sure why we don't have this here. Maybe we didn't look at Litecoin yesterday. We should have. I don't think I skipped it. So. Again, we have Bearish Divergence. Just like Ethereum. Hidden and then strong. Moving down on that. But really fell into tank on it. Right? Not moving out with a lot of strength. We don't have a double bottom here. Not looking as clean as a double bottom. Neutral at 50.45. Let's go to RSR, man. Sideways. Instead of crypto, ADA, sure. ADA. Let's go to ADA, man. But first, there's a list. Then we gotta go. We gotta plow through it. So. RSR, let's go. RSR at 4.4 again, failed to trigger. Just failed to trigger. We went up, hit that, 382. Going down a little bit more, still have this hidden divergence there. Potential fraction to the upside. It's just failing to get higher. Again, it's just seeing the same move that Bitcoin, right? Drop and 2 green candles, failing to get higher. That's fine. Neutral at 44.70. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart, bearish divergence. Sorry, not bearish. Bullish divergence, strong. We went up, we hit the 20, and then we're rejecting. We're hitting the 20 again, and we're rejecting. So we know why we're failing. Right? Divergence, nothing bearish, just a bullish, and it's failing to trigger. Neutral 43.01. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, I'll extend this. This is still a track. I think we kind of got rid of this more. We just started to blur the resistance line, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, something like this. 1, 2, 3. Breaking it, struggling. We're using it as support right now. Starting to blur it though as the resistance line. I'm not starting to like it now anymore as a resistance. It's just starting to like, yeah, we don't care that it's there, Erase it. Thank you, Firebeard. Appreciate it. Neutral at 47. Low, high, negative, less negative, low to high. Nothing bullish. Let's go check out DVT. Where are them DVTs at? 0.66. So, not too bad. Let's go here. Get in dark mode. Here it is. MACD. RSI. Indicator series. Time. Columns and big green so we can see it right. Again, it's starting to lose some definition, right? So what I mean by that is just it's starting to like move sideways, really not doing a lot. Sideways motion, high to low. Here we're going sideways. So we do have medium bearish divergence or potential extra downside. Again, this project, they are coming out with something big soon. So I'm waiting on it. So again, we have that medium bearish divergence. Let's go to the 4-hour. Hello. Nothing. Right, look. Oh, dude, awesome. We didn't have this yesterday. So lower, negative, less negative. Strong bullish divergence. For potential action to the upside. Pump of that. Could be looking for a potential pump again happening. So that would be interesting. Let's go to the daily. That's the only thing it has here. On the daily, low, high. The only thing we had was this bearish divergence for action to downside. We're already getting that action to downside. I do believe it's done. The flag that we're making is not the best right now, and I can tell you that. You know, we got to be honest here. Impulse down, upslope consolidation. It has to break down again. So let's hope we don't get that leg down, and there is some good news coming out. We'll see if those news manage to trigger some kind of rally here. For DVT. Go back here. Let's go to Bitcoin again. I want to check something out. It's probably missed that part, I guess. Oh. Yep. It's starting to. Yeah. I mean, again, I don't want to be too bearish when I do this, so I try to be as objective as I can. But looking at what we have on the other chart that we just seen. Where do you get out of this? Auto. Now, how to adjust the scale. You can go here, all right, and consider this the pull, right? Bear pull. Bear flag starting to form, right? It's upsloping. And I'm saying it's starting because it's just a second candle. It needs to keep building. But remember that after we pull down, anything that is upsloping, even if we haven't pulled down, even if we pull up, right? Anything that is upsloping tends to create bearishness, right? It's tend to be a bear flag. So everything that is upsloping is exhaustion. It means buyer exhaustion. People are going to be exhausted of buying, right? And sellers are going to take a hold, and they're going to be able to drop markets. Let's keep rolling, man. Someone said Matic. Let's go check out Matic. Since the market haven't not been doing anything crazy right now, I think today's gonna be a half stream. That means we're gonna try to do a half stream. So I'm gonna only have maybe 4 more slots for coins. That'll be more than half the stream. That's what we're gonna go with, right? Half the stream. The Chief, they've been here.
What's up?
Datic at 16.73. What are we doing on there? Coming up higher, coming down lower, right? Coming down lower, so. Again, that bearish divergence, right? It's still there. We're still building it. Like I said, it might not care for it. We did have the hidden bullish. We're trying around on that. It's not doing that bad. Matic again. Bearish divergence might not play out. I think that's what we said. And I said if you're worried, set up stop loss. It's fine. Pumping. Now we have more bearish. Might be trying to move down again. That said, there's really not doing a lot. It's just bouncing between that 2618 and that 3618. Retrace. So let's go here, right? So we're looking for hidden divergence here. We dropped more, we made more negative momentum, and we still have that hidden divergence and finally pumped on it, which is good. I think we might have also created here 3809, no, slightly higher. It's fine. High low, positive, high to low, neutral at 56.74. All right. Let's check in the chat real quick. High to low, high to low, high to low, right? That's fine. Let's see what else we have here, man. Neutral 6.39, nothing else since we had this bullishness. It's bullish. So I think this is something that happened with a lot of crypto yesterday when we looked at them. We probably didn't look at Matic, but you know, it was dropping more, negative, lower on the other side, right? A lot of crypto lost. this divergence that we had. Now we're pumping. That's fine. High, higher, positive, high, higher. Great. Coming up higher, coming lower again. We're doing slanted, strong bearish divergence against the MACD. That potential fracture downside, the dip. It's fine, low, high, negative, less negative, low, high, nothing bullish, pumping again. And now this pump, we're creating strong bearish divergence. So we want to trace it right from one island to the next. We go from a high point to the low point. We don't have it against RSI. Potential fracture to downside, we're moving down, breaking below the, or trying to go to find support at that 2618. We're gonna have support there also at the 20 moving average, 16.08 cents. Neutral at 6.53. That is if this decides to still move down. I don't think we're gonna have, or we're not gonna be creating any kind of bullishness here, right? Because we're gonna make very little negative momentum by the time we get here. So it could trigger that, I mean, this would have been the support line that we were looking at. Broke it briefly, broke back above it, and again, we're right on that support. This is dramatic, man. Let's go to FIS. FIS. $2.33, man. Moon Rambo says, get out of the country once you hit big. Bearish divergence, action to downside, low, high, negative, or negative. Some hidden bullish divergence on this project. I think we looked at this a couple days ago. We fibbed it. It wasn't really working. It might work. Maybe now. I guess. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, Lord. It's on the daily, and again, fine, bullish. It is bullish. I'm gonna try to fib it. Because might be doing some good retrace here. Low. We have wigged the 50%. We're bouncing back up. We're getting above the 236. We actually closed right there, then moved up. Again, that's fine. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Found an ADA yet? Nope. ADA's the last coin that's been requested so far. I'll do it when I get to it. But yeah, I'll do it for sure. Never been here. Much appreciate it. Negative, more negative. High, low, low, high. Bearish divergence. There it is. There it is. Potential fraction of downside, or at least stagnation. Starting to stall. Like when you're cooking a brisket and you hit the stall, right? It takes forever. So let's hope this is not a stall that takes forever. It's starting to flag a little bit. Impulse up, flagging, down sloping. That is bullish. Could look for more action to the upside. That is fine so far. Neutral at 55.91. Let's go here to the power chart. Couple things happening here. All right, first, we're gonna just say sideways motion on the price, and that would work. And negative, less negative, and a little high on the other side. With that, we'd have some medium bullish divergence for potential action to the upside, right? And once we have this divergence, we could really, let's go there. Thanks. Look for that movement to the upside. Now, the other thing I'm looking at here is a double bottom that we formed. And again, this already played, so I'm just going to take a quick measure, see if we hit target. We're looking at a 33% rally. Yeah, we went more than 33%. That 33% would have been right around this area, so even here in the double bottom, right, we will be holding support. Great. So, double bottom, right? Looks like a, we can call it an atom. It would work as an atom, double bottom. All right, yeah, double bottom. Tongue twisty. Gently caress the like button. Yes, false flex is correct. Should gently tap the like button and the bell in the sub while you're at it. So double bottoms, right? We haven't really talked about double bottoms that much. So we just finished staffing. I'm gonna take a quick second here to talk about double bottoms. There's types of double bottoms that and double tops. They're both work the same. Let's see. One of them is rounded, right? There's rounded double bottoms, right? When you like round them both, right? They have some beefiness happening here at the bottom, and then there's some that just look like a spike, right? So we'll say this is an Eve and this is an Atom. You can have combinations of bottoms. You can have Atom and Atom, Eve and Eve, even Atom, or Atom and Eve double bottom. And they have different ways to play to the upside. And that could be a conversation more in depth. I do tend to look at a book for some of that because it's just too many percentage points. But they're all, if you're coming in a bull market, they're all around 30% or over 30% recovery happening after you found double bottom like that. That's why I was measuring to see if we already hit that measure move. And I usually target around 33%. Some of them are 35, some of them are 37. So I think the lowest one is 35 or 33. That's why I go with 33 most of the time. If we get to there, that's fine. It's close enough. Just whatever's up there, it's just peanuts, right? It's just peachy. So again, just real quick on double bottom. So here, they're Atom and Atom. I just always draw my double bottoms like this with a curve. Some people do like to go with the spikies and then the curves. That's just for me. Easier to go with the curves. So even if I say Atom and Atom and you see me drawing this, or Adam and Eve, they'll just draw them like this, like butt cheeks, right? That's the way it goes. That's it for Matt, for Fizz. Let's move to the graph, man. Brent, the circumstances like Da Vinci Code. You're talking about chalices and stuff. Yes. Chalice. GRT. The graph. Here we go. The graph also. This is an Adam and Eve double bottom. Sorry, even Adam, right? Look, this is a spike that I was telling you guys about. This is what the spike looked like. Sometimes we do get this, and then we get this one to still come lower, and then the other one recovers. So in stocks, we can see this happening more. In crypto, it's a little bit different because crypto usually close and open right after, right? So it's always 24/7. Every hour there's a candle. It's printed right next to the next one. So it's very hard for us to see something where you have like one bar here, right? Here we go. One bar here, maybe. Then another bar here, right? But they're different.
BTC Analysis PLN.
Yo, Gavin in the house. Thank you very much for that, man. I really appreciate it. There it is.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. There it is, man. Thank you very much for that. Yo, man, for sure. I'll do Bitcoin. Just let me finish the graph real quick and I'll go to Bitcoin. People, I thought you were going to take a day off, man, from looking at charts. So I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing good, man. So the graph, let's run it, right? Let's run the graph real quick. Gavin's here. Pump them likes. Pump them likes, man. Anyways, we don't have anything here. Hidden bullish, still pumping on that. That's fine. Let's go to the 4 hour. Nothing happening here. High to low. Nope, nothing happening here. High to low, high to low, high to low. Neutral 46.39. 1 hour. Double bottom hasn't quite yet played. We have not come down as Ethereum did, right? To touch the confirmation line. Ethereum did go down, touch that confirmation line, and reject it. This one down hit the 382 and rejecting and trying to bounce. But again, it's all running on this divergence here, right? This divergence just here tracked onto here tracked onto here, and against the MACD, just like with the other cryptos, right? Ethereum and company, all we did was just create some strong bearish divergence. Like with this, right? That's that. We're moving down, and we don't have anything bullish right now to counter it. We could still come down here again, below, lower, negative, less negative, and then try to get some bullishness to pump up. Maybe hit a measure move. We just noticed that Fizz did hit that measure move, and then some. But the graph and the other ones haven't yet. Let's go to Bitcoin. SoCo. Oh, no, I didn't say you're going to back down, man. I just said I didn't think you were going to be here. I thought you were taking the day off.
Have you heard of this CKB? I just bought it the other day. Could you take a look at it by any chance?
Yeah, we can do CKB. Thank you for requesting. But Bitcoin first, because you haven't requested it. I said back down, man. I just thought you're gonna like chill and not look at charts or something. So let's keep growing, man. Let's keep growing. Let's keep David growing here through Bitcoin, right? And push through. Bitcoin at 50,099 again. Let's run the Bitcoin. What is happening with the Bitcoin, man? Again, we're here on this chart where we're failing to get above a certain area, and now we have a double resistance overhead. Talked about that, right? We haven't even reached 51,000. The highest we've gotten is 50,894. So, in this target would have double resistance. We're rejecting right now higher prices. Could be taking a breather. We already talked about looking at this potentially like a flag even, right? Impulse down. Upsloping consolidation in the short term, it could bring action to the downside on a bear flag. After a bear pull, bear flag, not the best thing to look at, but it is what we could be looking at, right? We have here neutral 57.75. Look at the other charts. We determine where we're at with the FIBs as well, right? So on this chart, we did go down. We're bouncing right now, recovering, hitting that 382. We're actually slightly below that 382 right now. And if we recover, we already wicked almost very close to that 236, which is at 51,155. We could hit that target before we actually hit the resistance that we have in Bitcoin. And again, after that, we could retrace at 50% at 51,800, and then the 618 at 53,359. That would end the main retrace area where Bitcoin could try to retrace to before it actually drops again. If it looks like we want to drop again, and it could be a possibility. Here on Bitcoin to the dollar, again, down, climbing, not a lot happening here. We look at the parabolic advance, where we determine where we're at, right? We did come down, hit that 1618 at 47,283. That's fine. Hit it yesterday as well on support, pumping. But again, impulse down, uploading consolidation tends to break down again. Just be careful with that. I'm not saying it's going to happen yet. I'm saying it's a possibility, right? On the parabolic advance, we're still good. Talked about a drop. If we want to go and hit that curve on the parabolic advance, we're looking at a massive tab on Bitcoin. So hopefully that's not what we get. Let's keep doing it, man. Dodo, sure. So Bitcoin, let's go to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour Bitcoin, finding here it just looks like gibberish because there's data missing. But if we go to this chart, again, we're really seeing that there's not a lot going on. Why didn't it switch? Here we go. Again, we had the hidden divergence. Went back here, climbing on that. That's fine. Again, just hidden divergence. It might not get us to go higher. All we've done is just gone from oversold to neutral to reset the oscillators. Resetting the MACD right now. Getting across with the MACD over the signal line. Ooh, we didn't look at this last time. We didn't look at this here. We didn't have it? No, we are having it. Interesting. We didn't look at this the first time we looked at this. Let's get the 200 moving average out. We are above the 200. We're above the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. We are getting across the MACD over the signal line. Could be an in for MACD strategy. Not all is lost for Bitcoin, right? There is some hope. I think it's in the 4-hour. Again, we still haven't closed this 4-hour candle. If we still manage to maintain it bullish, we could get this cross. This cross could imply actually the upside. Last time we got a cross like this, and just so you know, we're not BSing here. It was way back here. And way back here when I said this cross, right? We have crossed before right here. Look, we crossed below. We didn't quite get that pump. We're still in a downtrend right here. Downtrend. Look at that downtrend. It's not the cleanest looking chart, but it's the chart I have. So again, this cross, right? Look at the crosses. This cross. or short action to the upside slightly. We kept on crossing until this cross came along, and then we just took off, right? But again, the crosses below, and this cross we got below the orange line, right? Below that orange line, that is their 200 moving average. That's why it wasn't triggering. This one we got, yes, close to the line, I would say. But again, we do want to get this crosses above that 200. All right, so this cross that we're getting here could be a catalyst for action to the upside still. Let's hide the volume. We're nowhere over the 200. So this cross could be a catalyst for action to the upside. Thank you, Gavin, for asking for the recap, because, geez, I had missed this on my analysis team. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't come in. It's awesome. Right, so on the 1 hour Bitcoin, what do we have? Again, moon up, breaking this old resistance, which again, I'm not so sure is a resistance anymore. We did resist it a couple times, breaking up. We don't have anything bullish to break it to the upside, but that's fine. There seems to be some bearish divergence that we just finally triggered it. At a low on the 1 hour chart. Or Bitcoin, the Bitcoin, man. And then from here to slightly higher. Right? So again, some bearish divergence hidden, potential action downside. We're moving down to that. Might try to find support at 49,691. But it looks like we want to go bullish again and run up again. Let's see if this bullish divergence still get triggered. We had this hidden divergence. Like I said, this is failing to drop lower than the previous low. That could trigger bullishness still, right? Continuation of bullishness. Could be that Bitcoin wants to run again. Right? Again, we're gonna have resistance. Not saying it's clear for takeoff. It's just saying it looks like it wants to run. We still haven't hit 51,250, which is where we're going to have resistance, double resistance. Then the 4 hour, I think it was also resistance right around that area. To the Bollinger Bands, the 20 move out. And see, right at 51,000, we're going to have resistance now with the Bollinger Bands. Interesting, man. That's it for Bitcoin. That is it for Bitcoin. Let's go to CKB, I guess. Not sure what CKB is. Is that some project I'm gonna look at? Didn't come with a trading pair attached. So we'll look at Tether on Binance. Why not? Let's go to CKB, Tether, on Binance. It's at 1.38 cents. It's pumping again. When things have pumped, I'm a little bit more reserved. It doesn't have a lot of history. We're not getting a lot of data here. One thing I can see is that from here to here, and let's first anchor this. From here to here, could be looking at some potential action to the upside. As it today is pumping 50%, 0.59%. Could it pump more? Yeah. I mean, it could pump more. Has a train left the station? Yeah. If you even have a ticket down here, you could be really buying a ticket to Rex City because the chance of pullback are bigger where it's at. Posse Isaac, they've been here, man. We're overbought at 71.52. Oh, high low. That's fine. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Again, some strong bearish divergence being developed. Hasn't quite triggered yet. We still have this day to go, so it's there right now. It might not be there by the time the day ends. Low, high, positive, more positive, high, higher, high. Nothing here. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower. Think bullish, think bearish. It's just running, man. It's running. I tell you. Yep, looks like we're going sideways. The price, so I'm gonna call it sideways motion, and with that we have some bearish divergence. Sorry, bullish divergence. It's medium bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. And we started running on that. I think that's like what could have started this run. We did create some strong bearish here and down hit that 20 and pump. I'm not sure if it's like pumping on something else, man. All right. But it's pumping. That's a fact. I'm not sure if it's pumping on something else though. Hello. It's out of the daily here, man. Let's get this out of here in the daily, man. And we can keep on looking at the charts, man. Horse bloom time. What's horse bloom time? We're bought at 90.27. That's it, dude. I haven't done cake yet, man. Cake's coming up after polls. Let me update the list because I just haven't updated the list, man. A lot of people wondering what's next, man. Tell you what's next. Next. Coins. Up next, polls, cake, AMP, 1, ADA, and Dodo. There we go. Polls. Let's see the polls. What is happening with the polls, man? Ooh, I read pools. There we go. Deadpool. Deadpool's everywhere. Polls at 4.71. Let's go to daily. Hidden bullish. Action to the upside. Great. Pumped on that. Get about 382. Still down sloping, right? Coming down. Down sloping consolidation is not bad. Actually, could imply actually the upside. We're bouncing at the 20. Could be trying to reclaim that 236. You might say, oh, it's not matching the top. I know. This shifts are from the 1 hour chart. See how they're getting closer here? Again, bearish divergence moving down. We're looking at the bullish divergence strong, pumping, trying to get higher on the previous side, dropping still. This still creating bullish divergence. Strong, potential action to the upside. Pumping on that, getting above that 50%, 382. Getting above the 20 right now, using the 20 as support, but really found to take it higher. I think we might have some hidden bearish divergence here in play. That could be putting some pressure on the price to be sustained, or maybe turn down a little bit. Right? So we're looking for sideways motion or downwards motion on the hidden bearish divergence that we have here, right? Okay. Hidden bearish divergence, potential action to downside, neutral at 48.97. You're on the 1 hour chart. Strong bearish there. It's potential action to downside. It has been anchored probably. Low to high. Nothing here, man. Again, just against the MACD, strong bearish divergence. Potential for action to downside. Low, high, negative, plus, negative, low, high. Not a lot happening, right? Whatever bullish divergence we had here, we're looking for that hidden bullish. It's no longer there. It's gone, right? It lost it just like all the other alts. A lot of the other alts also lost it, right? So that's fine. Get rid of this. No longer have it. Pumping with the rest of the market. No double bottom. But again, some bearish divergence. Potential for action to downside. High to low, low to high. Some hidden bearish. Just like Bitcoin or like Ethereum and the other project. Right? Bitcoin didn't have it. Just Ethereum and company, right? Then low to high as well. There it is. There it is. Am I bearish? No, I'm not bearish. Wolf. You're asking. Neutral, sorry, no, yeah, we're neutral at 53.47 at 4.69. I think the short-term trend is bearish. The long-term and mid-term are still bull. Let's go cake. cake makes me hungry. For some reason, cake now wants to make me have popcorn. So let's go. $14, man. Flagging. Didn't have anything bearish last time we looked at it, but at least now we're doing a valid retrace, which is probably good. I think we're doing a valid retrace. We'll check. Yep, hit that 32, bouncing, rejecting to 36 right now. Nothing bearish. Neutral. Sorry, bought at 63.29. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Hidden bullish, pumping on that. Found to get higher in the previous high. Oh, close to hitting up. We'll keep on it. Dropping low, lower, negative, more negative. Again, this divergence would have tracked down there. This would have tracked down to there. And that would finally have triggered this divergence from here to here, right? So we have that hidden bearish, hidden bullish for potential action to the upside. And upside motion we're trying to get, at least, hitting that 236 and rejecting. So I wonder if this resistance line is going to hold here. Yep, it could say that resistance, wick resistance. Resisted with the wicks. Breaking down again. It's going to become a resistance. You should color code everything soon. Well, that was color. I was going to leave it yellow, but yeah, the hell, do it right. Some hidden bullish potential action to the outside, pumping that, rejecting, high low. Nothing here. That is bearish. Let's go here, man. Joel, thanks for being here, man. What? Wow, I just got done watching the stream from an hour ago. I wasn't streaming an hour ago. I streamed at 1 p.m. Central. Weird. Thanks for being here, man. Or maybe the one that started and finished without anything. I'm not sure which one you're talking about because I had to like restart it. So it might be that one that had nothing on it. I'm not sure which stream. I did stream earlier today as well, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Higher and higher. Again, guys, if you like what we do, hit like the button, sub, join us on Discord, links in the description. The one that just started and finished, yeah. I still need to delete it. I'll delete it after I'm done with this. Because for some reason, all the frames were dropping. It was such a horrible stream. I didn't even start it. It kept getting red. It was just dropping half the frames. It was just insane. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, high. Nothing here that is bullish. Bearish divergence, hidden, action downside, moving down on that. That's what's putting that pressure on the price. Rejection of the 20, we'd still be looking at a potential downwards motion to create something bullish. This dropping below, maybe to 12 point or $13, could create some strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. If it drops lower than that, I'm not so sure. Could be losing the divergence. We will still have it, and we'll still not have it. I was going to say from down here, but we need to make more negative momentum for some kind of hidden bullish. Dropping to 11 point or the $12 mark could maybe make this project have more negative momentum. Make me go low, high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish. Again, hidden bullish, I don't like. Anything that's hidden, it's just there for potential, sideways motion or reversal. A lot of time it fails to trigger with a lot of strength. Thank you for joining me tonight. Not sure how many people are watching or how many likes we're at, but I think we have a like deficit. We're at 75 likes. Come on, guys, hit them likes. Show some love. Likes are free. You can throw likes away. Like, no one charges you for a like. It's just there, and it lets the YouTube algorithm know that you like the content. So smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. You'll help me out a lot. You'll help me grow the channel, because then this content will get recommended to other people that have similar tastes to what you watch. So other people might be able to come in here and join us. And you might be able to make friends with people that have similar tastes like you do, which is pretty cool. If you don't do that, Gavin will go to your house and take all your Bitcoin away. Right on, that's it for cake. Let's go amp for Brand, who's amped up about this project, man. There you go, Brandon. It's because I know you love that. And we do amp. Amp to the dollar, man. Amp to the dollar. What's it doing? Oh, snap. I forgot to pin the Discord. Oh, no. What are we going to do? Let me go get a Discord link. Invite people. Yes. Let's go with this one. I'm not sure which link it's going to give me, but we're going to try it. Yes. Gavin will also take your snacks, and he'll give them to Matilda. Also, if you're here and you want to support the channel, you can join us on Patreon. We don't have a lot going on Patreon right now, to be honest. It's just like right now, mainly for support. You don't get any like perks or anything right now, but we're still thinking about what we're gonna do with Patreon. It's just there. I was advised that I should have one, and then I should just build on it. So I made one, and if you want to join the Patreon, it's just there, man. Amp, strong bearish divergence, potential fraction of downside. I don't know. That's in the 1 hour though. See what it's doing on the other time scales. Let's go to the daily. Amp pumped a lot. Now coming back down. Oh no! Hey, look at that. It's moving down. Low 20, facing resistance. Low, high. This is not there. Negative, more negative, right? Again, I'm gonna hide the pointer bands. They just skew the chart so bad sometimes. I like having them there, but sometimes they just make the chart look like crap. Let's get the let's get more fibs out here to the party. Right, we wicked over that 4618. We are breaking, or we're trying to hold support right 618, which is okay. Mana. Yeah, sure. Anyway. Again, hidden bullish, potential action to the upside, right? At least that stagnation. It did move up, might stagnate there. We'll see. Why do we have a blue line? Why do I have a blue line? Was I looking for resistance or something? They're from the 1 hour, and it just came through. Yeah, it was a triangle downsloping that we say tend to break to the downside. Remember? Was it? Look, it's a symmetrical triangle. Tends to break to the downside. Break it down. Right? We broke down as expected. Awesome. Let me just send this back. Send this back to its time. The 1 hour. There we go. Low, lower. Negative, less negative. Right. So here it's one island to the next. There's a tiny separation, but in all fairness, we are going down every time on price action. And or RSI still making less negative momentum. That means we have some strong bullish divergence fraction apps, and it could be what we're getting this bounce happening. Right now, after that, and that being said, look at this. Hello. Not all parties yet, you know, low high, low to high. We have that hidden bearish divergence that would put pressure on the price to go down, and we are getting this red candle happening right now. So, again, it's just really failing to trade right. Again, a lot of cryptos are probably struggling because Bitcoin doesn't know what it wants to do. Bitcoin's undecided. Again, bearish divergence section downside. Triangle formation broke to the downside. We're looking to hit a measure move off high to low. Close enough. Have we hit that move? We haven't hit that move. I'll put us at 1.5 cents. Maybe I should adjust this a little bit more. There it is. Not sure if we're actually going to get this low. We might not trigger to move into a downside. The measure move. This is going to be it for this, man, right? Let's go to one. The One Project. One project to rule them all. Oh, yeah. Change something out real quick, guys. Let's keep rolling. Again, bearish divergence, extra downside. That's it for this. Let's go to 1. $1 to the dollar, man. Let's see what it's doing. See what it's doing. Had a low to high. There was some divergence. For some reason it's not shown here, but it was there. Should have been. I have the counter for it. Here it's also missing some data. The data didn't say it. There you go. Every day I get notices that I need to like remove data because it's just going insane. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's go. Let's start to go fast. Again, some hidden bullish divergence, potential fraction to the opposite. We are moving up, hitting that 2.31, right? Again, really not doing a lot. We move up, hit that area. Rejection, man. We're hitting that 382 right now. At 2.31, more or less. Rejection. Again, bearish divergence, section of downside. Hidden bullish, trying to cope with it, but don't look too strong yet. Let's go to the 4 hour. Bearish divergence breaks down, failed to get higher than the previous high. Thus, we're triggering action downside. Low, lower, negative. Ooh, more negative. You don't have it. Low, lower still. So nothing bullish. Trying to pump, but failing. Again, not looking at its hottest, right? From way back here, we could argue that we have some hidden bullish. Again, it would track. It would be just in the 4 hour. There we go. And then low, lower still, right? Oh, low. We're sold at 25.19. Now we're back on neutral at 43.87. We're resetting the MACD, we're resetting the RSI, right? Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, what are we doing now? What are we doing? Let's get to 100. Yeah, let's get to 100, man. That'd be awesome. Would love to get to 100 likes tonight. We're at 84. And then we're not gonna be able to make it. There's bearishness on likes for some reason. They're bearish on likes. Low, lower again. Hit bearish, action downside. We had a double bottom that we called yesterday. We're looking for that measurement. We haven't hit it. We're gonna have resistance at 2.5 cents. We haven't gotten there yet. We did come down like Ethereum, holding support at or line here, right? Or breakout line or confirmation line that we have at the bottom. And again, it's just looking bearish right now. So it's not looking the strongest. Not looking the strongest, man. Trying to see here. Nothing bullish. What's up?
Like the video or Matilda will come find you.
Yo, thank you very much for that, dude. Gavin with the awesome save. Legendary, man. There it is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. We are at $51. Seamus can come out to play for a little bit. Again, this is not going to be a full stream, guys, right? It's going to be a short stream. Stuff I got to do, man. There's stuff I got to do. Like, get some sleep for, like, once. I'm going to try to go to sleep early tonight. The market's not really doing a lot. It's a very relaxed show. We'll see. Ooh, Jake wants Matilda. You haven't seen Matilda. Matilda will steal your candy. She'll, like, eat your soul. Matilda will eat your soul. I'm not sure if you want to have Matilda as a friend. She's like Gavin's hit woman. She might actually be a hit man. I'm not sure. I never met her. I just know her name is Matilda. And bad stuff happens when she gets to you. Like, your crypto might disappear. Food will be gone. You'll be left down the street and sleeping under a bridge if Matilda comes right. Don't allow that to happen. Let's keep rolling. That's it for one, dude. Let's go to ADA. Again, not a lot of projects. ADA, Dodo, Mana. That's it. One more project after that. butter. Let's do some butter. It's a slow day for crypto. I know. I'll just miss the class early today. Bell can go catch some seats. I need to catch some seats. It's been freaking insane. I tried to take a nap at midday. I wasn't able to. So, not midday, mid-afternoon, I should say. I wasn't able to. So it's a pain. Let's go here, man. What is ADA doing? Let's get on the daily. On the daily for ADA. Bearish divergence, section downside. High negative, less negative, low high. Nothing bullish. We have the bearish divergence. If we did move down on that, we are hitting the 786 from the 100% high. Remember, 100% high closing, not 100% high wick, right? 100% high wick is much higher. 100% high closing is here. So we're, again, on that area, we're trying to recover. It hasn't lost as much as Bitcoin, I would say. So ADA kind of held a little bit better. Right now, losing 7%. The most it lost, well, yeah, it did hit a 28, but recovered to around 13% loss. I think Bitcoin remained at around a 15% loss. So, nice. Not doing that bad. Do I want to give it this divergence, though? Maybe. I mean, there is some divergence here. It's just, I wasn't necessarily happy for this divergence. It's just kind of like weird, right? It's some hidden bullish divergence. Potential action to the upside, that'll be it. I mean, we're taking that small action to the upside. We could be dropping down still, right? Go to the 4-hour chart. Bearish divergence, action to downside, down. Here we're looking for some hidden bullish. It didn't trigger. This hidden bullish didn't trigger. Yeah, well, we did pump, right? We did pump. We did pump. We hit the 100% high. Then we rejected. Now we're going lower and lower still. High to low, positive, high to low. Nothing bullish and nothing bearish short term, right? The last thing we have is this. If we move lower, if we wanted to track that, it would not play. So nothing bullish, nothing bearish. Neutral at 53.04, again above that support line, which Bitcoin was not able to do. On the 1-hour chart, we had the strong bullish divergence. We're running on that still. That is good. I like that. I like that it's still running on bullish divergence. Now we're creating some bearish divergence. Strong against the MACD, not against the RSI, just against the MACD. It's failing to make more positive momentum and climb higher. All right. We don't have it here. We're going higher, and then short term here against the RSI. I would say we're doing slanted bearish divergence, right? Like this, and then here, higher. Some bearish divergence, action downside, moving down on that. You're not looking the strongest though, right? Low, high, negative, less negative, low, high. Nothing bullish. Could be that we negate this and go higher, right? It's hidden bearish. We know hidden bearish is usually trumped by the strong bullish. So I'm just going to go that we could be bullish still and try to retrace a little bit more to the upside on ADA. Should be calling out, right? If Bitcoin tanks, it's not going to matter. It's going to move it down. It's not going to care about its life. It's going to move down. So how many likes? Have we broken 100? Are we still bearish on the likes? 89. Come on, if you haven't hit the like, you know who you are. There we go. Hit like the month itself. Join us on Discord, right? Oh, it didn't go through. There it is. It's not going. There it is. Nah, sometimes it doesn't go.
Look at BTC 6 hours and see what happened on Jan 10 compared to RNI's.
Dude, Gavin, I really appreciate that. I don't think I can look at the 6-hour Bitcoin, dude. I'll go look at it. I don't have the paid version of this. I just use the free version because I want to show everyone that you can do everything with the free version. So I can only look at the 4-hour. It's not gonna allow me to do that. I would have to buy TradingView or at least subscribe to it so I'm able to look at the 6 hours. Well, I'll try to do this, man. 360. Yep, doesn't let me do custom intervals, right? So it's not gonna allow me to look at that time scale, man. Sorry about that. Really appreciate it though. Check the Discord. Yeah, I'll check the Discord, man. Gavin sending us some data, some eyes for us to look at. It's one eye here, one eye here. It looks like the face is like this, with like glasses, rims, right in the middle of the nose. I'm kidding. The separation of the eyes, Gavin, on your art, it's cool. I'm kidding, man. Check the Discord. Yep, at the bottom. I can't do custom one, dude. It just lets me do fixed one. At the bottom, I don't have 6 hours. I have 1 day, 5. It goes from a day and higher. So I'm looking at what Gavin sent, right? No, it's not gonna let me. It doesn't let me do custom timescales. It's just whatever they have for free. I'm looking at what Gavin sent. Yeah, dude, it looks similar, Gavin. I would give you that. That it does look, you know. Here we have this hump. That would be this hump here. Then we pumped. This rally, though, it's longer than this rally here. Then, you know, yeah, we stagnated for a little bit here at the top. Small stagnation here at the top. Not as with some stagnation, but it looks similar, right? Then we had that drop. Now we're getting this drop here. And that W shape here, right? That pump here, that pumping here, that small drop, this small drop, and then the new rally here, and then dropping more, right? Dropping more. I think this is what I was checking out and telling you looked like on another time scale. I remember talking about this with you, but on another time scale. It might have been on the 4 hour, and it was probably on another chart. But I think this is the same time, right? January the 10th, and I was looking at this. And if you remember, Gavin, we were talking about Bitcoin had some kind of formation. That's all I remember. And I was telling you that after we hit a certain area, we dropped from there, and that drop, it was equivalent almost to a 20% drop, right? And I was telling you that if we were to drop from where we're at 20%, we would be looking at it like 40K. That's when we came out with the 40K target last night, or 39K target. Remember? 24%, 38. I think it's more or less the same. I mean, this is a 4 hour. It is looking similar. And we talked about this, right? Going down, pumping, right? We could pump to that 618, retrace more, and then drop, right? And that, I can't remember where we were looking at this drop. It might have been on the daily. Yeah, we're looking at this. Yeah, it could have been on the daily. And some pattern. Right? You remember we talked about this last night, I think. We were like talking about this and said, look, man, high to low. Could bounce here, move low again. Get similar retrace happening. So then it can go down whatever it wants to. Hopefully you hit that pump first. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about this last night. Remember? I can't remember which chart I had out. I had a chart. That's all I remember. You know, saying, you look, the last time we dropped like this, we could be doing something similar, right? And we just didn't get the measurement of the pull. So I've been on this chart. For some reason, I believe it could have been on the chart. So look, we rallied, flag, pump to the upside. Oh, it could be doing something similar. I know we discussed this one last night. That's when we came out with that 39,000 target. But that was on a show. I jumped on the Discord after here, and Gavin jumped in, and I just started streaming my chart, and I said, look, man. Then he asked questions, and I said, yeah, could go here, man. Could go here. But right now, it's not going to happen if Bitcoin doesn't get above this level, which is also a target that we talked about last night and here. We're talking about here also. Bitcoin managed to close below 51,250. It's going to have a double resistance. Here. Double resistance here in that line. It's going to take some strength to get through that. You just went out and you won't leverage trade again. You promise? You promise, man? Because a lot of people say, like, you know, they wake up with a terrible hangover. And it's like, I'll never drink again. And the next day they're having a beer. So I do hope, for reals, you stay away from leverage, man. Because, Jesus, man, it's insane. Like, even I feel like my nuts are up here sometimes when I see the market move. And I know what positions you have open. It's just freaking insane. Yeah. Don't leverage trade. I don't advise leverage trading. I don't advise margin trading. If you're new to crypto or you're new to trading, don't do that. It's a gamble. If you don't know what you're doing, you're more likely to get wrecked than not. And it's nasty unless you're Jake. Yeah, Jake's insane. See those 100x. That just you get liquidated at 1% move to the downside. It's insane. Team Hodl, leverage is the enemy. Leverage is you giving away your money very quickly, quicker than you need to. Think about it. If you buy an asset, by the mere fact that you're holding that asset, you are going long. You don't need leverage to go. You're going long by holding a physical asset, right? If I held gold, I'm going long on gold. I have gold that I can trade and sell later on when the price is higher. When you're longing, your basically outlook on the market is that the market's going to go up. When you're shorting, your outlook on the market is that the market's going down. So you don't need leverage too long. You can buy Bitcoin, you can add to your sats, and you're never going to get liquidated. It needs to go down to zero for you to lose all your money. With leverage, just by going with 2 times leverage, if the asset drops 50%, yeah, you're going to get twice, right? So you win quicker to the upside. You also get liquidated faster to the downside. So if you go 2 times leverage, your liquidation's at 50%. If you go 5 times leverage, your liquidation's at 20%. You go 4 times leverage, 25% to the downside. So every time you add leverage, 10, 100, you close that margin of the move to the downside you can get, and you can lose 100% of your money there. Everything you put there will be liquidated. That's why liquidation happens. You lose 100% of your money instead of like where you could have just added Bitcoin and just been patient and added money to your, instead of like I wanted 2 times the money, I wanted 3 times the money quickly. Remember, good things take time to build. You're not going to build a house in a day. You're not going to build a building in a day. If you want to have the best things, all the best assets, they take time to build. Don't go on and, dreaming that you're going to hit 100 times leverage when you're starting trading and you're going to become a millionaire overnight. That is a fool's dream, I would say. It could be lucky, right? You could be lucky and you get it, but I would say really take it easy on leverage. Learn to trade first. Get some good positions. It's a bull market. Everyone's a genius in a bull market. Everyone holds. You don't even have to use leverage, and you're going to be doing good over long term, right? Everyone's a genius in a bull market. Right? Oh, dude, I went long. I did $50,000 on my long. That's fine, dude. It's a bull market. It's going to go up. Yeah, you're more likely to long than short. But when that point hits, like the drop that Bitcoin's taken here, imagine you would have gone long here because, yeah, we're going to go to 61K, man. We're going to hit 60K. I'm going to take my long, go on with it, my money. All of a sudden, you get liquidated. You lost all your money, whatever money you put in there. Right? So, scared money don't make money. Yeah, I know, scared money don't. But, make bread, don't thread. Scared money don't make money, honey. Something like that. Team Hodl's gonna drop some beats later on with some of those lyrics, I guess. We'll see if we can convince him to do something with that. Again, guys, I'm not saying you shouldn't do longs. I'm just saying I don't do longs, right? I know why I don't do longs. I know why I don't do shorts. So. Downtrend continuation. Yeah, maybe, dude. If we fail to get above, I always say we could still be looking for some downwards motion. I mean, I'm not over bullish on the short term for Bitcoin. Short term is not looking that hot, right? Again, I said upsloping consolidation. Looking here, dude. Again, flag, upsloping consolidation, resistance overhead. Upsloping consolidation usually tends to break the downside, right? It's bear pull, bear flag, right? It just means that we're gonna get tired of this, right? That we're doing this move. I'm not saying this is a move yet. We still have to develop that flag. It's just one day after. Jeez, that's the fifth. I don't know those. I'm doing this move. Right, anything that is a rising wedge or anything like this, upsloping channel after a move down, it is a bear flag. Pull bear flag. It gives you exhaustion again, and then since we're already weak from the pull, we get exhaustion and we break down again. Again, just be careful. It's not there yet. We're starting to make it. It was looking like it earlier. anything that is downsloping, right? So let me bring this back up. Everything that is downsloping. So if we were to go here and then we consolidate it to the downside like this, that'll be a bear bull flag. We're making a bull flag. We're getting accumulation. Sellers are getting exhausted, and we could be looking for action to the upside. Right? Buyers are going to take control. So, still not defined yet. Right? What we're making here on Bitcoin is just one day. Right? We're pulling down, going up. So we'll see what we're going to make. Right? Right now it's negative. It's losing 0.06%. Right on. Let's move to Dodo. Thank you, Gavin, for the chart on the Discord. On the Discord, man. I mean, we could do that move again, right? It's a flag that we made, sort of. And then, that downsloping channel that we had before we broke up again. We could be going for another one. Just Bitcoin needs to pump and get above that resistance. Dodo. Again, it's too early to tell, though, right? Yesterday was a little bit of indecision, I would say. So we moved down, right? Why am I saying it was indecision before I actually go to Dodo? Why am I saying it's indecision? Look at this. Look at this candle here. I'll put it on this chart. It might be cleaner. Look at this wick to the upside, wick to the downside. I'll take a move here. I wouldn't measure. I'm just gonna go here. There we go. That is more or less a move, right? To the upside and to the downside, right? See how the lengths are more or less equal on the candle, and the body's tiny. That's called spinning top. This means that we're getting indecision. The market doesn't know where it wants to go. How do you know what a spinning top is going to do? You look at the next candle. Next day, you should tell you an idea as to where it wants to go. If the next candle is red and not a spinning top, you could be looking for maybe bearishness, right? It looks like the bears might take over and win the spinning top. It might fall for the bears. If the candle's green, it could be that the bulls want to take over and we could be trying to move up, but it really depends where you have the spinning top. Here we had a spinning top. We were bullish and then we reversed. That's fine. We had divergence. It's happened sometimes, right? Here, if we go up more, right, we could go bullish and go up, but create that bear flag. And that could be a trigger for action to downside still. Just, remember that, right? As you look here, spinning top, sorta, large wicks, small body, not the best looking spinning top, but spinning top. One up for 2 candles. Again, consolidation to the upside right now. Also not the best looking consolidation to the upside. It's just a quick example that I could find here within the same chart. But we made it to 100. Yes, we made it to 100. Thank you, Soka. Let's go to the Dodo. What is the Dodo doing? Are we going the way of the Dodo tonight? Dodo on the daily. We don't have data. Let's go to the 4 hour. Don't have data. Let's go to the 1 hour. Again, young project, right? Yeah, we can go high to low here and get some fibs or Dodo. We got above the 236. We actually hit the 382 rejection. And right now we're below at the 36. Yeah, so we could be trying to go up and start retracing. Low, high to low, high to low, low, high, low, high to low. Right, there was some bearish divergence here. Bearish divergence of the hidden kind. Low to high, and low to high as well, right? Action downside, down, low, high, negative. That's negative, low, high. Nothing bullish. It's that hidden bearish. And that could give sideways motion. Right now, I would say that we're making a triangle consolidation, right? If we extend this line again, that, right? I'm not gonna pinpoint it right now. I just want to show you what I think we're doing. Particularly if we bounce and retest this area again, we could be looking at this low, high, low, right? We're consolidating into a triangle formation. And if I go there, we're at that top. So low, high, low. So high, low, high, low, high. Right. Yeah, we're making triangle formation, right? Sorry, dude. Am I what? looks good with a wrench by the name. DVT recap. Yeah, we can do a DVT recap. But, let me do Mana. I think Mana's gonna be the last one we're gonna look at. It's not the hottest day for crypto, right? It's an off day. Everything feels off about today. Even the midday stream was all off, dude. The stuff we talked about, rejection of places we were expecting to see them, wasn't really doing that crazy. Like the market's not doing much. No more coins. Yeah, and you gotta take some time to grab some sleep early for a change and go watch something with the wife. Probably we haven't watched anything yet. Go watch something and sleep earlier. So if I could just finish stream an hour earlier than usual, we'll have a lot. Mana. Let's finish Mana then caps. Mana. Where's Mana at? We looked at Mana before. Mana to the dollar on the dailyo. We're looking for hidden bullish. We drop. We're still having it. Now we might be creating it here. Yeah, probably. Not from way back here. Right? That would be the low, main low. But from this low, we could say that we're having some hidden bullish. That could imply that we're looking for some kind of reversal action, the upside happening. We got a pump again. It's just following Bitcoin, right? 2 drops, green, slightly red right now, but it's looking a little bit like Bitcoin. I wouldn't be surprised if we look at stuff that's similar to Bitcoin. So Mana, we hit the 2618, we're rejecting. This would give us room to really change our fibs and do proper fitting and no longer look for extensions to the upside. Extensions to the upside is just where it would be nice to see targets hit, right, or prices hit if this decided to keep on going up. So we'll go here. I'll actually adjust to the closing high here and see where we're at. We're making more than a valid retrace. I'm not remove this out of the old fibs. The old Fibonacci's. There we go. It's gonna delete them. There we go. So we dipped to at 382. We actually dripped. We dipped to the 50% and we're bouncing, pumping. Now we're between that 382 and that 236. I guess we're gonna go with this fibs for now. That's fine. If we need to get targets to the upside again, we can always refib and get targets, right? We're neutral, 48.63. That's fine. Yeah, find support. It's all good. Hidden bullish. So we manifest it to actually the upside or at least stagnation. Join the Discord. It's pinned on the top of the chart. The chat. On the top of the chart. Top of the chat. Top of the chat to you, lad. May, careful. What do you wish for? Careful what you wish for. Might come through. May says, join the Discord. Scams will give you Bitcoin. Brody, thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated.
What's up?
And a shout out to Tom Crown and the Tom Crown community because they're awesome. And we've been getting into this awesome synergy, I would say. We're like, you guys come here sometimes from the Tom Crown and my people also go there to his shows. So we're doing this really, really cool thing, right? When we're like, I'm not sure how to say it. Are we like bashing or meshing communities? Something like that. And Tom's a cool guy. I've been talking to him. So shout out to Tom. If you want to see some also really cool TA and a little bit different to what I do. I mean, we do talk about the same stuff, but different somehow. Go check out Tom's channel. Tom does really good stuff there as well. And it's really cool what he does. Yo, Tom is the man too. I agree. We are both man that do streaming and crypto. Ain't that cool? So many similarities there. But yeah, go check out Tom's channel for reals. Tom, he usually, and the cool thing about Tom is that he usually streams when I'm off the air. So even if I come in at 1 p.m., he usually streams around 3 to 4. So that's like the 6 p.m. And then he goes until like maybe 7 or 8. Or maybe 4 p.m. for him. That's 2 p.m. for me. Yeah, 2:30. So I'm usually off the air when he comes live. And then I come live again at night. So that's pretty cool. We're like, you know, you can come watch me, go watch Tom, come watch me again. Something like that. That's cool that we're like not clashing on times. Be Positives in from Twitch. No, not from Twitch, from Periscope. BSV is real Bitcoin. No. Is it worth more than real Bitcoin? Be Positive. Thanks for asking though. Join us on YouTube. That's where the party's at. So shout out to Tom and the Tom Crown community because they're awesome. They're like really cool people. So even Ja comes in here sometimes. I think Ja's taking the day off or something, but he's really cool. And yeah, it's cool. It was Gavin that introduced us, and then we just started to talk. And yeah, you know, I think Tom does it really good also because he doesn't overhype stuff. He just talks about what's there, just like we do here. And we try to keep it as fair as we can when we look at stuff. That also helps out a lot, right? That, you know, you're getting balanced information. So going to channels where they just tell you what you want to hear, that's fine if that's what you want to hear. But like getting real channels that are not pumping you, shelling you, doing other things, you know, it's hard to do in crypto. And having responsible channels like Tom's and this one, where we really care about the community and the well-being of you guys, it's something that you don't see a lot of, and you don't see that around very much. So thank you guys for being here, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Gavin is like the connector. I know, he connects people. Current value is not a measure or anything, but yeah, whatever. Is Craig Wright the real Satoshi, right? Let's just go with it. Let's go mana, man. I mean, it could be positive that the Bitcoin SV is the unchanged Bitcoin, whatever. I think like the purpose of the channel is not to determine what the real Bitcoin is, but to talk about where you can see possibility of actually the upside or downside. Mitch Anderson, hello Dutch. Hello Mitch Anderson. My name's not Dutch. Thank you for being here, man. If you want to join us on the YouTube, that is where the party's at. I shall revise my request to dark mode DVT. Yeah. Right. Thank you, man. I did do it in dark mode, May. So we'll do it in dark mode. You must do your own due diligence. Yes, that is correct, Phoenix. You have to do your own due diligence. Again, we just talk here about what the market can potentially do, right? Where we can see it going, what we believe might be happening, right? Just short term, mid term, long term. No. Thank you, Be Positive. Glad you're here. Let's go to mana. Did we do the daily? Yeah, we did the daily. Let's go to the 4. High, low, high, low, high, low. That's fine. Low, lower. Yeah, I think I'm also over 5 times up on default. I added more lately, so that 10x might be skewed now. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish right now, just bouncing. Following Bitcoin. That's how this looks. Look at the 1 hour mana. 1 hour mana. Like, I actually got mana. You would laugh at the amount of mana that I have. I have like less than $1 worth of mana. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how I got that mana. I think I was bored one day and I had some faucet claim Bitcoin that was very little, and I removed from my faucet and I said, look, I'll buy mana with it. I bought mana and that's it. It was like less than $1. It's still worth less than $1. No, actually, now it's worth $2. I bought less than $1 worth of mana. That's worth $2. For me, it was just like a joke, right? I wasn't really getting into the project. It was just on the exchange that I used, so no lower. Made more negative. No high negative. Made 3 cents. I think it was like 10x a chunk. Yeah. Right. So on the macro, right, on the slightly larger here, on the 1 hour. I mean, macro for the 1 hour. We're looking at a couple days here. No more fake outs on the breakouts. Yeah. I remember when the vault was half. Oh, I didn't get half sats. I got like 2.5. I think that was my average in price for the vault because I got an order that failed against Litecoin for very cheap. And I remember it's like, wow, this is cheap. I got it. I was lucky to get that order failed. Hello. So again, you're gonna find a lot of people that are gonna tell you that the project is great, that you should always keep on holding. No matter what, you should always hold. Long-term outlook, best digital assets ever created. Whatever, man. There's a lot of projects out there. All I can say to that is tell them to disclose what price they get in. And then compare to where you're in at. Because if you're suffering on the account of some dude that's telling you to hold for deal life and never let go of your asset because it's going to go to the moon one day. But if that guy got in at 0.003 cents and you got in at 75 cents, $1, $2, $45,000, $50,000, and the asset's below that right now, you're the one that's hurting. That guy's doing great, man. He don't care if the market goes to $1 because he's still in an awesome position. So you just got to think about who you're listening to and what their reality is. A lot of people out there said, like, this is not financial advice, but you should hold definitely, because this is going to go to the moon. This is going to go crazy. This is the best thing ever created by mankind. This will wreck every other crypto out there. It's going to be used by the government. It's going to be used by the banks. It's going to be used, like, I'm not talking about XRP in particular, right? It's just any asset. There's a lot of people that are talking about it. I'd say be careful. Ask them what price they got in at, what their average cost is for their asset. They're probably way below the market. They're doing great, man. They're hyped for their asset. They are pushing that asset because they're so hyped. It's not financial advice, but you should hold. If you sell, you're gonna get wrecked, but you should hold. And it's not financial advice, right? A lot of people sell that. A lot of people tell you that. That's, I think, something you're never gonna find here. Like, even though I hold the vault, and I've disclosed that after I bought the project, and that is way after. I just became part of their marketing DAO. I think it was like December or January. And I've been holding the vault for over 6 months, and I wanted to be part of their marketing DAO because I've been there with them and I know what they're doing and what they're building. So that's when I said, look, I want to be part of this, man. But I've been talking about it nonstop because I have a huge holding of it. And even though I do that, I'm not chilling the project. I'm telling you guys to buy it. I just look at it like I do any other asset because I really care about what I'm holding there. It's the only reason I look at it. Not because I'm on their marketing DAO. That just was something that happened lately. And it was pretty cool. But, other than that, it is what it is, right? I was looking here for a support line. We don't have it. So what we do have, here again, be careful. A lot of people selling you the magic pill out there. Particularly right now. I got some friends calling me that, is it true that you have to buy and you get a guarantee return on Bitcoin? And I'm like, yeah, walk away. Someone's selling you a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme. Get out of it. Bitcoin is not going to get guaranteed returns. Oh, there's this guy who's giving me and telling me that he's using this bot that trades crypto consistently and he's making crazy profits every day, man. Should I just give him my monies to invest? I'm like, no, walk away from that. A lot of people out there are trying to scam on crypto. They've been doing it before. They're still doing it right now, right? So that's it. It has some, it doesn't have it. What I was drawing here, lines to the upside. It doesn't have it. Everything's going up. This is what happens when I lose track of my thoughts. And I was like, they don't look like anything. What was I drawing? Points a coin. Let's make, no, let's not make it. Gonna get so wrecked. Trentborn Farms. I'm not sure who Ryan is. I don't think I've ever seen it. I'll check it out. And then if I check it out, if I like it, I'll give him a shout out or something. We'll see. I'm not even sure how many people he has, what kind of channel he has, what information he's putting out there. That's it for mana. Let's go check out someone said DVT, so let's do DVT. I think it was MA. Let's check out DVT. Thoughts on girth? Yeah, people like it. There it is. Chicks dig it. We'll check out girth in a little bit, man. I already did it, so I'll do it on our recap, right? So, first DVT, then girth, and then Bitcoin for the win. We had bearish divergence, right? So from here to here, and from here to here, again, potential action downside. We have moved down there, and it's still doing good right now. One at 15.6 sats, been worth 7.77. When we started the stream, it was worth 0.66. Now 0.77. I am trying to play a scalp here. I tried to play a scalp the other day. It wasn't really working. There's not a lot of volume being traded, and I kind of hated that. Have you seen the Beeple physicals NFTs? No, I haven't. Send it to me in the Discord. I'll check it out. Anyways, let's go to the 4 hour. High, low, high, low, high, low, low, high, negative, more negative, right? We have some hidden bullish. We talked about this earlier. Down plan. And if, again, not chilling the project, not pushing the project, but there's some stuff that's going to be happening with some of you guys are in the DVT community because we gave away some DVT the other time. Some of you guys took the time to do your own research, and on that you found that it does have some stuff coming out soon that's going to be probably bullish for the project. You guys can do your own research again and go check it out, right? High, low, high, low, high, low, low, high, high. It's not changing the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Yeah, it's not shifting them. So let's go back to the daily. Let's jump straight into the 1 hour. There we go. For some reason, it has a glitch, and I noticed it before, and they haven't fixed it. So I don't like it. Sideways here, right? Set its motion price, and then we're coming down at a low. Low to high. We don't have it against there. So just against the MACD, some medium bearish divergence, potential fractional downside. It's that, right? That is it for DVT again. Move down, it's trying to hold on. It's not that bad. It's doing good right now. The 100,000 that we give away is now worth 723. I know at some point in time it was worth like 1,000 or some insane amount of dollars. It's crazy, man. That giveaway. Oh, that giveaway was insane. We gave actually 500,000 DVT. Yeah, the 100,000 that I think bring facts. Yeah, did good. Post a picture in the Discord. Thanks, man. I'll check it out. Let's go back here. I'll check the Discord real quick, just see if it's something that should be stream. Ooh, that is cool, man. I like that bull. I like that bull. I've seen this one before. That large steampunk / mechanical bull with a Bitcoin on the top. I've seen that before. Nice. It's cool that they have. It's cool. Good presentation. Tiffany, thanks for being here. Bring facts into his hills. Good being here, man. Much appreciated. Let's go with the girth. A lot of people liking the girth. Let's go give them girth. What is happening with the graph, man? The graph McGrath. Killer of cryptos. Double bottom. Again, we haven't quite hit target at 2.32. Again, it's not out of the realm of possibilities. We've been at that area before. It's really going to depend. Again, we're getting that sideways motion over the last couple hours since 2 in the morning. So we were live here somewhere. Look at this. We were live here at, when was it, dude? 23rd. So we were live here probably like 9 p.m. Look at that. Same level that we were at yesterday. That's why I was telling you guys the market's really not doing a lot. been freaking boring today for the market. Had the bullishness pump on that, hit bearish, then strong bearish against the MACD, moving down on that, bouncing, nothing bullish happening, just neutral at 52.06. 4-hour chart, nothing happening on the 4-hour chart, no daily. Then we have some hidden bullish that we're just getting us to go to the upside. That's about it. Not really a lot. We're between that 282 and that 236 right now, almost in the middle of that channel. So again, either way, we've reset and cooled off the RSI and the MACD. The MACD is still negative. The RSI is neutral at 55.38. So that's it, dude. Ja! Has everyone hip trusted like Joe? Thanks for being here, Ja. Much appreciated. You missed it earlier, man. I was telling you guys that Ja's a real cool guy. And Ja, yo. And yeah, we were talking about the Tom Crown community and how it's awesome that some people from the Tom Crown community are coming over here, and people from here are going to the Tom Crown community, and that we're like, doing synergies of sorts. And it was also really cool that Tom and I stream on different time schedules, so we never like collide, and that's awesome because then people can jump from here to there and there to here, man. So that's awesome. When it's my hammer, those hammer. Ja finally came back from McDonald's. So I think he probably made enough so where he's not going to be able to go and sleep in a hospital. Or not a hospital, under the bridge today. Ja's going to be able to give Matilda a night in a motel, maybe. We'll see. Savage. AD, what's up, dude? And Ja.
What's up?
What's up? There you go.
What's up?
Awesome. Again, crypto didn't do much right. It's just kind of like bland. It's just nothing. Much more than Tom than Martin. Yeah, I know, dude. It's so cool that we're doing like different time scales, different time schedule. Because then we never collide. I was actually talking to Tom about that today, and I was like, dude, it's awesome that we don't collide, because that just because we're getting a lot of shared viewers. That's awesome that we're not both at the same time ever, man. Yeah, it's crazy. What else are we gonna look at? The girth. We already finished the girth. Who the hell gave MIS hammer? I gave her a hammer. I gave her a wrench. She was like, MIS a he. May was putting a hammer or a wrench right after every text. So I felt really bad for May because you missed it. It's like beginning of the text with a small wrench just to, make it look like he was wrenching, but that's fine. No, we said to give her a wrench. Go tighten up some nuts or something. Yeah, let's go back to Bitcoin. That's it. Bitcoin and we're done, right? I said short stream. It's freaking turning into a long stream. I'm dragging it. I got the power of 2. There it is. MA, you're crazy, dude. You're crazy. The wrench facing the other way, by the way, but that's close enough. Bitcoin again in the session. Look, support at we're expecting to find it at 49,000, whatever. 49,691. Still struggling. It's more or less gone sideways since yesterday. That's came out, found support, bounce, found resistance, down. Not really doing anything. It's just bland. Some hidden bearish that's bringing us down. Again, failing to get to double resistance that we now have here overhead. 4 hour. Again, finding support. Not really doing a lot. It's just It's a weird day. It's not a lie. Robinhood's gonna be restricting trading again tomorrow. Interesting. By the power of Grayskull, I got the power. I send one to your screen, and my screen it comes different. Louis, what's up? I'm not a stock bro. For sure, you talk about stock, crypto, but I'm not a bro. I'm not a financial advisor. So I buy my own stocks and sell my own stock. Wrench Connect, woo! So everyone in the chat's gonna have a wrench. Yeah. It's Rogan here. I know it's crazy. We need wrenches. We're preparing for growth. When the next expansion comes, wrenches will be needed. Nails will be hammered, and the screws will be tightened. Drop day by day. Yeah. I don't really like Bitcoin. It's just not because he's bad or just not really doing a lot. It's just the market in general. It's just whatever. I think that's why Tom didn't go live because I think he didn't go live today. He told me he was gonna try to go live, but I think he said he was not gonna go live because the market was kind of not doing a lot. He was right. The market's not doing. When the Turkish bot hits you, you will need everyone. I know. Everyone will have the hammer. Jan needs some bolts tighten. You can only play that one. Everyone's putting tools out. Yeah, I guess, Yeah, I never got into Robinhood. I don't think it was allowed. Like, they never brought it to Mexico, so that's fine. I never cared about it too much. May, yeah, the Seamus call is there. He's drinking his tiny beer in his tiny wee bit hand, having fun, drinking beer. Ooh, this looking tight. Oh, I got a surprise. Not finished. So I gotta get some comments back. Do you guys want to see a surprise or not? Description 38,000 possible. Yes, we talked about that. Particularly if it pulls what it did back here. I know my chart looks like weird. Gotta try and find that. All right, I'll go here. Let me know if you guys want to see a surprise. Look, we had this flag formation, right? We dropped, which would be about a plus from the high to the low here. About 25% drop, right? And if you look at this move here, right? This is the one that Gavin had sent. So going up, coming down, going up again, flat topping a little bit, dropping, and then flagging, right? We had the flag trying to get for a measure of the pole, I guess, which we didn't hit here. That's I know why we didn't hit it. Because this is the pole. The flag here would hit it here, but for some reason did it. Yeah. Did we hit a mesh over the pole, man? No, because I haven't moved the pole to it. It's a 1 hour. It's a 4 hour. On the daily, we didn't hit the measurement. That's fine. That's why. Don't go for Doug reveal? No, not Doug. Right. I do have a cool surprise though. Anyways, high to low. All right. That's this move here. All right. That drop. If this replays, we're looking for a potential bounce of Bitcoin. I'll get some fibs out here real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. And then I'll show you the surprise. I liked it. I like that surprise, right? So that fib retraced to at 786. We'll be looking for a bounce maybe up to here again. If this repeat itself, 55,400. All right, that would be a cool repetition, right? Again, I just fibbed it here, so we can do targets here. That's fine. Get rid of this because it's starting to get very cluttered. I don't like it when my charts get too cluttered. I know what's happening in them, but if you're new, you might not have a clue. So anyways, if we get that bounce and then we drop 20%, right? We're looking at 25% drop. So again, that would mean that at least we got to get to that 786 here before we drop. And if we take that drop of 25%, we're looking at 41,000. If we don't get that moving up and we still drop 25% from where we're at, and that was a move that we were doing yesterday, like more or less from where we're at, and the percentage drop, it does get you to that 37, 38, right? From where it's at right now. Right? That would be the drop from here. Let's say if this pump hadn't happened, would have gone from like here to here, right? We're looking at that 15% drop, 20% drop, whatever. And the other one we measured yesterday. I was doing this yesterday with Gavin. Yeah, 42, 41, 30. We had something around 39. If it involves jaw, we don't want to see it. It doesn't involve jaw. It's cool, man. It's something I got done for the channel, man. I think it looks pretty legit. I still got to come back with comments, but check this out. Ooh, we got an icon. Seamus McConnell, guys. Great. So just quick sneak peek. It's not done. Might be a badge. It might be a patch. It might be something for clothing. I'm not sure yet. It looks pretty legit, though. It looks pretty tight.
He's doing the
Jaja. The Jaja dance. There it is.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That's awesome, dude. What the hell? Now, instead of we don't have Elman, we have Jaja, man, today. We got the Jaja. Yo, it's pretty tight, though, right? I got to come back with some comments on it. It's looking really legit, and I think it's going to make a good patch or good stuff for crypto. It's like Beetlejuice. We have to say it like 30 times. I know. Yo, yeah, someone's calling. Shameless McHoddle, right? Or mascot. Got mascot. Again, quick pick, right? Like, awesome. Or Seamus. Or Shameless McHoddle mascot. You go on to merch, I guess. The good thing is that I get full rights on this commission, so it's pretty. I like that. You gotta go back with revisions, so you gotta make annotations and go back with revisions. I think that's gonna have to be discussed. I didn't make that, no. It looks really good, man. I'm like, Jesus. That makes you a Scrooge McCoddle? Maybe this is shit. You guys don't. He's sitting here on the stream, always watching, always having fun, always hell. There he is. Seamus, man of the people. Leprechaun of the people, I should say. So it's good. Gotta go back with some stuff. The eyes so freaking cool. I'm not sure how much definition does it have. I think it's gonna have like Real good, definitely. Virtual hug, virtual hug. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell you guys who the artist is in case you want to commission something from it. Once I finish. The guy's been super cool. He got back to me on Sunday. He got with some like, you know, initial proposal. And I didn't get back to him for like 2 days because I was like really, like I was working, right? So I got him and we have like 24-hour difference, like 12 hours difference, not 24 hours, 12 hours. 24 hours would be on the same time zone. Jesus. We have a 12-hour difference. So you're wearing a same Paddy's Day hat that says "Get Lucky." That's awesome. Just have Seamus. Seamus McConnell NFT soon. Yeah, I might make you NFT. I get full rights to it though. I would want to give some kickback to the artist. So I'll tell him that. We'll see. We'll have a Seamus McConnell NFT. Yeah, that's actually one of the comments. I was like, he needs to have like a weird smirk, like he's drunk of sorts, and he gave it a like weird like smirk. It's really good. The previous version, it looked really aggressive. I like this. It looks good. It even has Dusted Crypto round logo on the mug. That's so cool, man. NFTs on Ghost Market. Yeah, dude, we can talk about it. I don't mind having NFTs of this. It's so good, man. I'm like, Jesus. I'm like thinking about what I'm gonna do with it. I need to go back with some comments. I need to get some things done here. But it's looking really good. It's looking really, really good. I think I'm gonna make the C lowercase and the D uppercase. He did the D lowercase, but
Hey man, was gonna ask you to analyze GME, but it's not a stock to analyze. Just open the chart and pray for me. Thanks.
all right. Yeah, sure. Gavin there for the win, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. There it is. What up? You saw it here first. Seamus McConnell. Tim Basco. I think I'm going to make this one also a badge for YouTube. I'm not sure how good the quality is going to be for a badge, but I think it's going to look really good in clothing. Also with the Center Crypto logo. This is so cool. If there's artists in the house and you want to help us out with some stuff, I want to get some I want to get some emojis done. Madison's in the house. Thank you for being here. Long and GME. Ooh, interesting. So the GME. Yeah, I'm thinking about making a sticker or a patch. Also, a patch would be really good for clothing. I wouldn't mind wearing a patch. A polo shirt with a Seamus McConnell patch. Ooh, that'll be tight. I want to see who can make it into a patch. This is going to be dope as a patch. Dude, I'm not sure the detail on the circle with the TSOC. That could probably be removed for the patch, but Jesus, looks so good. Jimmy. Oh, you told me about the story of this one. Can I tell the story of this one? I'm not sure. I need to ask Gavin. He told me the story about this one. I remember it. It's good. It's a good story. Would look sweet in a hat. I know, right? I know. I'm thinking about all the merch I'm gonna be able to do with that. All right. So, like Gavin's like really cool. He likes to get into projects that he like stores or things that remind him of, say, his childhood or sorts. So he actually bought GME because he remembers when he used to go to like GameStop to buy games, right? And that's the reason that he buys some of these like company stocks that maybe some of them have gone out of business. He told me like he hasn't sold those, and he just has stocks that of companies that are no longer there because they just remind him of like stuff from his childhood. And I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty legit. So here, pumping at 91. Jesus, we had to hit bullish. That's fine. We're still below that 786 though. We haven't reclaimed 786 turf. For some reason, I'm using the wicks here. Maybe on the 1 hour I was using the wicks. We removed the wicks. We're getting above that 76. Hexenar, hola, si tienes $1,000, uno, compra solo Bitcoin, 2, 250 ADA, 250 XRP, 250 Ethereum, 250. Todo en cripto, $1. Interesting. Interesting comment. I'm not sure what you want me to do with that. Were you talking to someone else, maybe? Looking after hours? Yeah, we'll go after hours. Oh, man. Jesus. After hours just looks horrible. I need to lower the after hours. Where's after hours? Is it here? Extended hours. I need them to no, I need them, but I need them right. So we'll make it low. We'll make it fainter. So pre-market and post-market, right? I'm gonna make it fainter. You might be able to get a better look at this. Post-market, it still rallied a lot. Jesus. 173. Dude, Gavin, I'm not sure what you're doing with this. 173. It's way up here, man. Got above that 680, that 618. That's really good. Yo, bring facts. I also have my Blockbuster membership card. Search on Google. What do you mean to search on Google? GME? Is it on Google? I mean, I guess this is where the market stops, and then post-market. Look at that. Yeah. I'm praying for you, man. I'm not sure what you're doing with it. I know you have some and you're holding it long term. But I don't think you're shorting it. That's awesome. Keep getting my prayers. Dry Joy Majestic? That sounds weird. Yeah, like I need glasses. Guys, that's gonna be for tonight. It's a weird day. It's an off day. Market's really not off. DXY dump. I mean, let's just look at the DXY before I exit, but I haven't even done the market. I don't even think I'm gonna do the market. It's 11:48. I'm probably gonna call it early. It's early and we've already done like 3 hour stream. Jesus. That is what my early streams turn out to be. It's turned into a regular time stream. There's some bearishness. Yeah, it's moving down. Yes, it moves down. Yeah, we know there's a possibility for the XY to go lower, right? We have a head and shoulders formed. We talked about this one a while back. The shoulders lined up almost perfectly. They're just like less than 14%, 0.14%. Again, potential function downside, right? I know it's not so short, man. We're at like 2 hours. We're pushing 2 hours and 41 minutes. I'm gonna call it a stream. I gotta get some rest. I thought I was gonna be able to watch something with my wife, but I don't think it's gonna happen right now. Plus, now I gotta look at the Seamus and give back the guy some feedback because he asked me to extend the deadline because he had a power outage, and I was like, "Yeah, that's cool, man." It took like 3 days to get back to him on something, so I was like, "Yeah, dude, extend it more if you need to." I don't care. I really like that way that works. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight for the State of Crypto again. The one source for all crypto-related news and technicals and stock stuff. I'm your host, Martin. Again, it's a pleasure being here with you guys on an awesome Wednesday night. I hope you had a great day. Don't get wrecked. Take caution. Tread with caution. Don't go getting into crazy longs. But if you guys like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, the bell, and the sub. Join us on the Discord. Link's pinned up on the top. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is Untitled Crypto again. All the information that we produce here is for education and entertainment purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. That's the stuff we gotta say. And on that note, that's gonna be it for tonight. Catch you again tomorrow for another edition of Untitled Crypto. Everyone that came in, thank you, man. Gavin, Mark, Ja, Theo York, Krasmith, CryptoCat Lumper, John, everyone that's come. Soka, Jake, Team Huddle, Seamus, Madison, Bring Facts, Carthago. Everyone. There's too many people coming today, but awesome. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate everyone. Tiffany Haynes, thank you also for being here. But that's it for tonight, guys. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of Untitled Crypto. Until then.